You've been told that evolution is slow, a painful process of random genetic mutation followed by survival of the fittest. We challenge that assumption. What if the next great phase of human evolution is not biological or genetic, but vibrational? What if the key to unlocking the future human is simply a change in frequency? The series has proven that your body is a resonant circuit and that health is coherence. Now we ask, what happens when that coherence becomes a species-wide standard? The future human is not stronger, it is more resonant. To grasp this concept of collective evolution, consider an accessible analogy, a phase transition in physics like water turning to ice. You don't get ice by slowly adding more cold molecules. You get it when the system reaches a critical temperature and every single molecule, almost simultaneously, aligns itself into a highly ordered geometric state. The transition is instantaneous, and the resulting structure is fundamentally more organized. Now, translate this structural principle to humanity. The evolutionary upgrade is not one person gaining a superpower. It is the collective consciousness reaching a critical threshold of quantum coherence. This is the Global Coherence Initiative, the moment where enough hearts and minds phase lock into the Earth's field that the universal substrate, the ether, compels a new state of being for the entire species. The driver of this evolution is the fundamental law of non-equilibrium thermodynamics, the drive toward greater order and lower entropy. The modern human is a high-entropy system. We consume massive energy, food, fossil fuels, emotional effort to combat a constant state of internal decoherence, stress, disease, mental chaos. The next evolutionary phase reverses this. Low-entropy biology, the body operating in sustained quantum coherence, achieves near-perfect, noiseless energy transfer. Waste is minimized. Efficiency is maximized. Disease, decoherence, becomes a brief, temporary lapse in frequency, easily corrected by resynchronization. Non-local consciousness, the individual, utilizing the pineal transducer and the body's liquid crystalline continuum, operates as a true non-local entity. Communication is not limited by distance. It is instantaneous, informational, and intent-driven, a state of true telepathy based on shared field coherence. Active reality interface. The coherent human understands the observer effect not as a philosophical puzzle, but as a practical tool. Attention, geometry, and resonance are actively and effortlessly used to collapse desired realities from the zero-point field. The evolution is the move from a chaotic, reactive, high-entropy individual to an ordered, intentional, low-entropy participant in the universal field. This upgrade is not given. It is engineered. Every deliberate act of coherence, the focused breath, the coherent emotion, the clear intention is a molecular instruction to the body's fractal antenna to tune to a higher, more stable frequency. You are the missing link. Your choice to integrate this knowledge and consistently elevate your internal state is the critical pressure required to force the collective phase transition. The evolution of humanity is literally dependent on the quality of your internal resonance. Ancient traditions across the globe describe this threshold, the shift from one age to the next. For example, the Kali Yuga to the Satya Yuga. These are not prophecies of the end of the world, but descriptions of a frequency shift, a moment when the collective energy field of the planet changes, making lower states of consciousness unsustainable and higher states accessible to all. The concept of the rishi or the enlightened being is merely a preview of the resonant human, who has already completed this frequency upgrade. The future human is already here. You are actively building it. You are not here to survive. You are here to resonate. From energy back to awareness, the loop completes.